02-211-701 up to 4. Even if you have friend for me, back home, you know me and say, "Bina fiya PJ mama." Adom Ejediago Kensi abro. But oh, Tachima na catch a brand here. Don't know friend who's what you feature. Say me that we or chira or me kuja original asase abai ebra ne papa and that from penny kwame penny because of money. Look man, assalamu alaikum. Apom ti say.
O mai ni
Kowasem so men ko kasem bia e man ko fansem bia ba yiri bre. Kowasem so minim die kowasem so na be manana ya e de asem bibira ba na ko fansem ba.
Emebi beta ma asem na ya ba.
Okay. Yeah.
Na ya say. Die ba die nko na Joseph aye na tem bia na onkon ko pedam fujai. Onkon ko pedam fujai adai.
Why logos? What did Joseph so kan ho? Joseph kan di no.
And Joseph Kennedy.
Bad. What person do? What person do? And you won't have baby that they need the logos who won't take it time because of this is
all right.
When it should be.
Yes, papa, no.
Nana yai. Na no question you say tembia because one. And so what can for you the president do? We bet to put them with you to office.
Oh, ba metiano. Wa ba metiano. Dango wa ma metiano. Metiano. Oh, ba metiano.
Ya no question you o we say koyi. We say wa ya for what? Na the American said a demonstration ya meaning class and come on cry.
Fakabra. Yeah.
Get
to me for play, bra. Ko to me ho say me so amount sika. Never papa no kura what dem go.
You so lose so sika bra ma lose so.
I am a car. Oh. But Augustus Andrews we need and my father. My father.
All right, yeah that's it. Well, so Augustus, Momus and Nipa
Minu, Augustus Andrews, and the TK Brahma. Yeah, Nabako, and Yelusuba.
Okay, Honorable Prince, matching up saying.
My image also now only about my phone to say. And look, my Kawas and what's when Abako, when I'm in Iowa, don't know I'm when Abako. Come to be an hour any tune so. Something good as I am, when I walk gas, we can't some wunty. Yakatro, a bit of Western media, big do now, Bunny Dino. A bit doing him now, now I can't get Ghana for Ghana for you.
Oh, the Abemana friend say, oh, Oirakoi. Okay, Bernard, I'm morning. Good morning. Okay, so demonstration grounds in Yana. All right, I see. Bernard, I'm morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah, Mobusia.
Honorable Prince, I'm Adrian. Some of the catch them. One I'm Adrian home. I Okwa na ulu so ewu. Ewu asem, we asem.
Na ya afo.
Second na tu net.
Doctor also Tiemichiano. Bishop J.Y. do and a school and Papa fee and what for them.
And now line Monte.
Okay, line Monte.
I said Dr. You Abahase. Yeah, and then AFAG doctor. AAGBE or more Efrasie. Yeah, Wabahana, or she said there was a black and every year. Yeah, Cocoda and come no I'm ready. Said the demonstration there the whole Ghana in 9 years. Said Miss Belati and so. Ana.
Yes, so.
Nya bonnet. Nso nya bonnet. We so nya.
Na de ne bonnet.
No man poni bufu esa na frame because also light near the.
Me light in member. It's about yeah sitting here dey we say ho be hare. Enti obi si otu anamoni
e dey demonstration na amamu otu. Eno ntu amamu. Aha. Ghana ha ye for demonstration tu amamu. Aha, enti ne eno no. Say demonstration NDC for ne MPP for na AFAG for ne NDC for na eko. Meba.
No.
And send this for no social mokobi.
They have to.
And you didn't have kakra ni abi dina kakra. Kwen. E so so manaba.
Oh, ada we jai crowd over. We are going to the sanitation week, you know. I mean, ABC December first Saturday.
Yeah. First Saturday.
Welcome back. 1760. Your text message line very unusual. To say, Anka, the Jumedius from Kunebo, Nemo, Sidin Komobi and Sana, Etwa, and Shisha. So my main cow say, Middle Man Henry Cobnats and Dusha Bedroom on Adom TV, multi TV. So a brasso say AAGBE war. A year demonstration, a question you're paying for a treatment at home como Dr. Nana, a free our Hanem say he needs no introduction. Dr. Kwaba, Bibi Aboko. Red, black, as usual, AAGBE war. Obibusa say na what has been the effect?
I'm here. Metwase edawase chia wetie for so na em say ye kire de enya de pa okano kra. Eba so abra amanfo no dwen say de omo ebusa no na de omo ka ho asem no obi enti omo. And in the systemic model of governance by David Einstein, it tells you in political governance or in governance, it's a failure of a regime when your people get out. In fact, the Western partners and all partners of good democracy, they are not even happy at any time for people to go on the street. And when people go and they have no mesa, let's say,
Asem
Biba, and I say, Edika. Edika. Niama bebre esi ACC AFAG akeka ho nsem na okoka yese wo ye political okoka yese wo ye political ene ne ene edi ahokyere abrɛ yɛn ama ye services na aye collapse into demonstration no agbewo no ɛwɔ nkyerɛ ase
point be na mugina so amodi yes
your point ne say ketanse hye ne pro ye ne doso sebi Rebecca said it has been there from ages. But I should also think, under His Excellency John Mahama, it is too much. It's absolutely too much. I mean, and normally you don't fault the appointees, you fault the executive, the leader, because we know the constitution. With the powers to appoint and disappoint. And this will be yet the engine as you catch the war. We are bold and a strong and decisive leader. You take action. But there has not been any action to deter the appointees.
This administration is ineffective and inefficient.
It is not only that. Lies, incompetence, lack of transparency, and lack of accountability. Accountability say we catch the when say the entire Mefasika we made the choir ABCD na mediaye. Yenim ye. Ye fele say there was a me na me. And so there is a group of people na yaba together in a democratic dispensation say ye dey share democracy munti ye pese ye ni say. But NDC for no so no under John Mahama no so no. Despite what you have said you want to do no, they also want to do the other way. Enti ediyaw tell ediyaw akonko aba minim any sections of the public the governance of Johama Enfa Yao. Take John Mills, take John Kufuor. When have you seen, say, labor unions together, 12 of them are holding government hostage? That it has never happened, not even under Rollins. Edo amaman kwa dakika no ho emribi. Better come put it to use for economic reforms. But this one, they're talking about the fact that while law why you need say Jimmy Sikafato accounts muwaha ne farmer fund manager of your choice. Oh say Odem Radi Ejuma Anka Sanse Moyin and Kemba get fund started war get fund sika in farmer homo NHIS Ajiji Sikana so a collapse. I'm telling you, the chamber of pharmacy letter on the buy in August. Yes, Obi Yarina se woko hospitals this year. The emergency drugs, you should pay for it. Now, in medicine, emergency drugs are more expensive than the ordinary drugs because at the point of death, you need this to live. So I'll price it more than the ordinary one. I'll bet me a call even outside pharmacy. In the Ubekwa could do one, you say 250, 300 Ghana. And therefore, you are going to pay for. Abra, Anka Yedino Kreye Juma. Anka, we need not to burden the people like this.
Why interest number 7?
We are serving the general Ghanaian interest. That is the welfare of the people. Because ekoyi anase ankoyi a ye na ayemaya oman ne be ye a eji ya na ya so na yeboa ya na ye ho adwuma ya na etua ye taxes enti ye taxes no de ye na emfata no e was ye kasa hwe say loans akese abeto under President Mahama over 40 billion Ghana cedis loan abeka na mebusa wo say mention capital investment dachi inkwala ba ombetimi aka say oh ye na nam we no mo de gyaye enu nti ne ye beku ye ho atua. You cannot say any of them. I can't say any of them. There is none. I can't say. Say President Kufuor about 3.5 billion. Or Konoja Abeya about 8.5. Or the 5 billion 5 billion Ghana cedis in 8 years. But under John Mahama, we're talking about close to about 40 billion Ghana cedis. And if you ask me, what have we done about it? Because you see, in development economics, no, say on my no tumpoa, there are some basic indicators. It is believed say a developed or a developing country, even no, basically in health, no, you eradicate infections. In the Onko America, Onko Japan, took cholera. And WHO report also tells you that the health status of a people, a country, is related to the economic status. And he said, unya cholera, John Snow discovered 1840 something. In the UK, no, over 60 years, no, eradicated. Now, in about 100 years' time, in Ghana, yewu on account of cholera. It tells you how poor the people have become. Until you take relativity, Kufuor Mills, John Mahama, and you look at the incidence of cholera, it can tell you how much poor you have become. Okay. You don't need the GLSS to be able to tell you how poor you have become. And it is not gone good for the country.
All right, but quickly, what shall I say or Brasport Sanity? Hold on, yeah. Modern Boka Kuye or Hefa?
Edikowie or Haspark?
Haspark. Okay, now there's a counter demonstration. Where are we?
Oh, Democratic Labourers, we have dared them. We have dared them say if they are man enough. Attacking their General Secretary Mosquito, made the problem. But attacking the ordinary people, no dear, they will be crushed up, and we'll hand them over to the police. We have cautioned them. So we are men enough. They should come out and try to do a counter demonstration, because the will of the people, you can't stop it, and good always will triumph over evil. And what we are saying is that governance pathway is on the path of death. I'm telling you. Okay? And the say Ministry of Finance for Mosema transfer Ghana Gas Company, equivalent to over 270 million Ghana cedis. In quantity, 2.7 trillion. Also, the Ama company is a on-farm here. Why do you want to oppress your people? But because your anthem also always tell you there, we would have to resist oppressors' rule. GCP before Congress almost say they are even going to talk about the fact that military rule should come back to the country. Say also pressing Crawford, but we are not going to allow military rule to come to this country. The citizens will stand up to their task.
I see. Look, finally, the other country, Ghana for.
Oh, demonstration, NBA, President Mahama Ba, also be unfunded sanction Kotokum, and Chesa Sikawo Mo, Sia de Botton Atite. Into the Pese, do Yamuchi, and the Uhu, now or the Kai and Rasamo Kayano, say no, Oya.
All right. Yeah. AAGBE war, AFAG, paying pa, and Dr. Nana, a free, and Robert said much a bring ho. Yet be here now, your cameras, and I could actually also maybe your Haspark from a brass spot to Haspark. Now, only one in Samator, Amagana, Adishina. Teach you His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, suppression and oppression. Also, say, and Yadia, Ayadi Papa. Yaba, Ebeto Aswedi and Como.